Are you planning to come to Brazil but you're being haunted by uncertainties about what to do and what not to do? Will an alien burst through your chest if you drink water from the tap here? Should you wear a bulletproof vest when visiting Brazil? See our suggestions of do's and don'ts as soon as the intro is done doing its job. Don't go anywhere. I also want to thank BU Store for the t-shirts we've been wearing here in the show, in the videos. And if you want to get one of them, just access the Instagram account, which is right here. You're not going to regret it. Hello everyone, this is Mark Saint for Brazil Unsubtitled, your channel to get to know all you ever wanted to know about Brazil, but in English, in American English. Before anything else, I would like to call this guy, who is the star of the show as he likes to call himself. He who's gonna help me present you all with tips of what you should or you should not do once you are in Brazil. Brad Zuka, everyone. Hi, Brad.
Hello, Mark. Hello, everyone. What a pleasure you guys have to see me again.
So, Brad, let's go. I'm gonna present things our viewers should or can do while visiting the country of Brazil. And you?
I'm gonna present everything they can't do, they shouldn't do while they are in Brazil. And at the end of the video, of course, they would be more thankful for my part, Mark, because I'll be sparing them from all kinds of embarrassment.
You've got a point there, my friend. Let's go.
Let's go.
The first tip for things they can and should do has been thought considering visitors to São Paulo specifically, the biggest city in South America and our hometown. So, number one, use the subway to get around the city.
Nice one, bro.
It is, isn't it? Even though it's not as big as Paulistas wish it were, the subway in São Paulo has 84 stations, 6 lines, and they will certainly reach the most important parts of the city.
Would you like us to make a video only talking about the subway in São Paulo? So leave a comment right here.
Second thing you can and you should do, use sunblock and mosquito repellent.
And no, we don't have Jurassic mosquitoes here in Brazil. Quit the bullshit once and for all.
You okay, Brad?
I'm fine.
Right. Okay. Brazil is a continental country and repellent and sunblock will vary according to where you are. In São Paulo, for instance, I don't use them very often and the mosquitoes just bother me at night. Especially if you don't have nets on your windows. That's not my case. What's going on there, Brad? Tip number 3. Greet Brazilian guys with a handshake and girls with a kiss on the cheek.
But be careful. The number of kisses vary according to the state where you are. In Rio, for instance, they tend to kiss twice, but in São Paulo, it's just once. Don't make a fool out of yourself, please. And don't think girls are easy because of that. It's just a cultural thing.
Very important. Very important, Brad. Very well said, my friend. Very well said. There are laws for harassment and girls should be respected everywhere. Brazil is no different. So let's go to tip number 4. This one is controversial and our focus is São Paulo again. We cannot guarantee the same about the other states in Brazil. Drink water from the tap if the water comes from the street, but never if it comes from a water tank.
Exactly, Mark. This goes against everything people think abroad. But the Global Water Intelligence, the leading publisher and events organizer serving the international water industry, ranked Sabesp the São Paulo Water Treatment Company as the third biggest company in the segment. So the company has always been a reference when it comes to treating the water Paulistas drink.
Absolutely, Brad. Tip number 5 to finish my part. Tourists are gonna love that part. Drink your beer at the beach or on the streets if you want to. There's no restriction for that. It doesn't even have to be wrapped in a paper bag, as it happens in the United States, for instance.
Yes, Mark, there's no restriction about this here. You can relax and enjoy your drink. Then again, São Paulo and Rio under normal circumstances. With COVID, they have gotten a little more complicated though.
Well, now let's go to the things you should not do once in Brazil, Brad.
Finally!
Thanks, Mark. Pay attention to me and don't be stupid. Number 1, don't expect the cars to stop for you when you're crossing the street. And it's not only jaywalking, but also when you are crossing on the sidewalk, believe me.
And this is something I hate about my country, I have to confess.
Yeah, Mark, me too.
Something I hate about my people. But of course, we can't say everyone does that, okay? Here in São Paulo, a lot of people will stop their cars for you to cross the street.
But only cross when you see the cars have completely stopped. Number 2, don't get surprised when you see Brazilian guys wearing SPEEDOS at the beach in Brazil. It's quite normal here.
Excuse me, Americans?
How did you know?
There is a dress code on this beach, but we can help you.
I feel so European.
Mine keeps disappearing. Oh well. Oh, I hope they're going somewhere good. I'm in Rio, and I'm walking on the beach. I'm in my Speedo.
Oh my God, even though I don't like them and I don't wear them, I know it's quite weird to wear them abroad. But if you like it, what's wrong?
That's true.
Hey, what's that picture there? Was that you, Mark? Brad, let's go to the next.
Number 3, don't burp at the table when Brazilians are eating, okay?
Excuse me.
Another funny one. Some people will do that just as a joke, but in general, not okay. What? What is wrong with you?
Tip number 4, don't try to pick up the subway past midnight in São Paulo. It doesn't run after that.
Exactly. Guys, in contrast to New York, the subway here stops from midnight to 4 in the morning and from 1 in the morning to 4 in the morning on the weekends.
Unless you want to sleep on the streets or have to pay for an Uber.
Which is okay. The Uber is okay.
It is, Mark. But plan to take the train before midnight if you need to use it.
Yeah.
So tip number 5 now to finish. Because it's almost midnight and I need to take the train. This one is gross. Don't toss used toilet papers inside the toilet.
Yuck. I hate that part about my country too.
You can say that again, Mark. Our piping system in Brazil is not as strong as they should be. So toilet paper will clog the pipes, in great quantities of course. You know, Mark, that part is so gross that one day a person used my parents' bathroom and it seemed like she had crept inside the can and tossed the paper in the toilet.
Okay, I think it's time for us to wrap up. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Thumbs up, subscribe, and bell button to receive more notifications of new videos we produce here. Thank you very much. I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave the comments. See you around, Brad. Thank you very much.
get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right.